I'm feeling a bit hungry. There was only that stale bread in the house this morning. Again. And my lunch is not going to be nice today, as usual. All these other kids have nice lunches. That just doesn't seem fair. And here comes that new girl, Chloe. Bet she's got a nice lunch. Wait, what's that you put in her bag? A $20 note. Now that could buy me some nice lunches. How can I get my hands on that $20? I need it more than she does. I shall put together a plan to distract her so I can get that $20. Maybe I can get Jack to help me. He does owe me a favor. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get Jack to help me steal Chloe's money.
I didn't even know that I was needing rescue. The threats and the dangers I couldn't see, I was heading right to. I needed help, but I didn't know. Needed saving from an evil foe, but I didn't even know that I was needing rescue.
Look at this! The Cleanest Classroom Award! Our class won! And I love our free ice blocks we were all given as a reward that we got to eat this afternoon at recess. Delicious! And don't forget our extra playtime too. When the recess bell rung, our whole class had an extra 20 minutes of free play.
While all the other classes have to go back inside and do their schoolwork.
I think we should make sure our classroom is always tidy, so anytime there is a random inspection, we win.
Yes, I agree.
I'm feeling happy, and I am too. I did the right thing, that's what I like to do. I really love it when things work out this way, and we get a reward like we did today. But even if we do not win, we'll keep on trying. We won't give in, keep on doing what is right, doing what is good, making the right choices and doing what we should, doing what is right, doing what is good, making the right choices and doing what we should.
Yeah, today is an example of right choices bringing rewards, Mel.
And I am so looking forward to reminding Jack that our class beat his class.
Speaking of Jack, is that him over there talking to Kate?
Yes, it looks like it. I wonder why he's hanging out with Cade.
He doesn't look very happy.
No, he doesn't. I wonder what they're up to.
If he is hanging out with Cade, I would say he's not up to anything good.
Oh, I hope he doesn't get caught up with some of the bad choices Cade has been making.
Their class had that big exam today, didn't they? Maybe Jack didn't do very well in his exam and that's why he is unhappy.
Yeah, maybe. Something sure seems to be bothering him.
How did you go with your exam results, Jack?
Yeah, I got 100%.
Really? That's your best exam result ever. Well done, Jack. I studied all evening and I only got 82%. Anyway, I've got to go. I told my dad I would help him with something after school. So I'll catch up with you later, Jack.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Jono.
Good job, Jack. I told you you'd get 100%.
Thanks, Cade.
Now, you know how I told you could thank me later? It just so happens I need a small favor.
What did you have in mind, Cade?
Well, I noticed that girl Chloe had a $20 note which she put on her school bag. She always seems to have some money. I need you to distract her so I can get it.
Cade, I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? I did you a favor, now you do me a favor. That's how it works.
But, Cade...
You owe me now, Jack, and I'm going to collect.
Well, I'm not going to help you steal some money.
Well then, I'm going to go and tell everyone you cheated on your exam.
You can't do that.
I sure can. And if everyone finds out that you cheated, I'd say you're off the sports team. Tomorrow morning, meet me here to work out the details, or I will tell everyone you are a cheater. And you know what that will mean for you.
Oh no, I've really stuffed up now. I'm stuck in this because I made a bad choice. Someone help. What do I do? What should I do? It's an impossible choice. I am in trouble. Whatever I choose, I've let down the people who care for me the most. They'll be disappointed, that much I know. What should I do? It's an impossible choice. I am in trouble. Whatever I choose, I've let down the people who care for me the most. They'll be disappointed, that much I know. Can anyone help me? Should I confess? This situation is such a mess. I wish I could go back and change what I've done.
Jack, oh Jack, I so want to help you, but you have to see that I am here. You have to reach out and accept my help. I know this feels like such a mess, but I can help you through it. You are heading down the wrong pathway, one that won't end well. But I still love you, always have, and always will. Look for me, call out to me, and I will answer.
I like what Mrs. Jones had to say today. It makes sense. I guess it does take time to get to know people and to make friends when you move to a new place. It's still pretty hard when people like Cade are really mean and nasty though. I have never even met Cade before, so it sure isn't because of anything I have said or done to him. It must be like Mrs. Jones said, hurting people seem to hurt other people, and the bad choices you make affect the people around you. Well, I will try to remember that Cade is one of God's children, one of his hurting children. I'm going to need some help though, God. I can't do this by myself. The road is narrow, the pathway is rough. No matter what I try, it's never enough. 'Cause there is always so much for me to do, so many things to try to get through. strength. So I'm giving it all to you, my Jesus. I'm trusting you instead. I can't do it without you, Jesus. I can't do it without you. I don't have to carry this all on my own. Lord, I know you'll never leave me alone. So many promises you've made to me. I can just rest in your perfect peace. Nothing is impossible that you've called me to do. So take my life and use it, Lord. I give it all to you. I can't do it without you, Jesus. I can't do it without you. Nothing is impossible that you've called me to do. So take my life and use it, Lord. I give it all to you. I can't do it without you, Jesus. I can't do it without you. Dear God, things are pretty hard at the moment. Please help me to make good choices and to be kind to everyone around me, especially Cade. I would really love to have some new friends so that I'm not so lonely. I know that you love me and want what's best for me, so I'm going to trust you. I can't do this on my own. I really need your help, God. Amen.
Hi, Dad, I'm home.
Hi, son.
You said there was something you wanted me to help you with.
Yes, there is. I am reorganising the garage, and I needed a hand sorting out some of the old boxes.
Okay, Dad, happy to help.
You can put your bike over there out of the way. That bike doesn't look in the best condition at the moment, Jono.
It's been having some problems. The chain keeps falling off. The tyres kept going flat.
Looks like there is a buckle in the front wheel.
Oh, so that's why it always wobbles.
Yes, I would say it is.
Is that something that can be fixed, Dad?
I will do what I can, Jono, and try to keep it going for a bit longer.
Thanks, Dad. I love going riding, especially up Lookout Hill with Jack.
You will need to take it easy with this bike. Try to avoid big bumps and potholes.
Okay, Dad, I will.
Hi, kids. How was school?
It was good. Our class won the cleanest classroom award today, and we got extra playtime as our reward.
And we got a free ice block too.
That sounds good. Well done, girls. How was your day, Jack?
It was fine. Didn't your class have a big exam this morning?
Jack, you didn't tell us about this exam. When did you study for it?
Don't worry, I had it all sorted.
Remember what Mr. Adams said about you putting in an effort in your other subjects? Have you been making wise choices and practicing discernment?
It's all good. Don't worry, Mum. I got 100%.
100%? That is wonderful, Jack. That is your best mark ever. I would expect you to be more excited about it.
It was just an exam. Nothing exciting about that. Mrs. King, I was thinking about the story we were reading last night. Do you think we could read some more tonight?
Sure we can. I have some time right now. Let's see what happens next.
Eve?
There isn't anyone here.
Oh, yes, Eve. Come just over here.
I can't see who's talking to me.
Just up here in the tree.
That's the tree of knowledge of good and evil. That's the tree we've been warned to stay away from.
Now, really, why would anyone want to keep you away from the best tree in the garden?
God told us clearly that we can eat the fruit from any tree in the garden except for this one. If we eat it or touch it, we will die.
What? You will die? Do you really believe that? Did you know that God is trying to stop you from eating the best fruit in the garden? He knows that if you eat this fruit, your eyes will be open. You will be just like Him, knowing for yourself good and evil.
But the Creator said that we will...
Well, look at me. Have you ever seen a talking serpent before?
No, I haven't.
Well, I've been eating from this tree. Instead of dying, I now have the ability to talk. Imagine what will happen for you when you eat from this tree.
I don't know. The Creator said...
You will be as God yourself when you eat. Go on here. Pick this one just here. It will taste amazing. Okay, see? You're holding it and you're not dead. Go on, just take a little bite.
It's delicious.
Oh, just as I told you. Now, do yourself a favor. Take some for your husband. I'm sure he would love to have some too. Yes, I got them. They are now doomed to death, but not quick like they think. Oh no, a lifelong struggle. Ha! That is the rule of the universe. God will now have to watch His precious creations suffer all their lives and then die with no hope. Oh, this world that God loves so much, it's now mine. They have chosen me over Him. I am now the Lord and Master of this earth. I have won.
Oh no, that is terrible. They made a bad choice. If only Eve and Adam had shown some more self-control, or they had taken the time to stop, think, and see what the serpent was trying to do. This is so sad. So they're all gonna die now? Is there any way to save them? It sounds like the rules of the universe mean they are doomed to death. But look at the Bible, Allie. This is just the very beginning of it. There must be more to the story. I hope there is some way that they can be rescued. There must be more to this story. What will happen next? Is there anything that can be done to fix this terrible mess? Is this just the beginning? What is still to come? How will this story end? Can anything be done? There must be more to this story. What will happen next? Is there anything that can be done to fix this terrible mess? Is this just the beginning? What is still to come? How will this story end? Can anything be done? There must be more to this story. What will happen next? Is there anything that can be done to fix this terrible mess? Is this just the beginning? What is still to come? How will this story end? Can anything be done?
Jack, you are very quiet again. Is there something bothering you?
I said I'm fine. I'm just going to my room. I am just like them. I let Cade tempt me, and now look where I am, dead. I'm going to be so dead, either by Cade or Mum and Dad, or my teachers. There is no hope, no way out of this.
The impact of the decision made by Adam and Eve that day still continues to be felt throughout the earth. That was such a sad day. Now, my beloved Jack, remember that choices have consequences. The pathways you are choosing are not going to end well. Your family is there to help you. I am here to help you. Talk to them. Talk to me. Tell them what has happened. I am full of mercy, Jack. I see how knotted up you are inside. I know how horrible you feel. I want you to be free from those feelings. But you have to accept the help. And that starts by accepting and owning your mistakes.
I needed help, but I didn't know. Needed saving from an evil foe. But I didn't even know that I was needing rescue. I didn't even know that I was needing rescue. Dangers I couldn't see, I was heading right to. I needed help, but I didn't know. Needed saving from an evil foe. But I didn't even know that I was needing rescue. Needing rescue.
I need rescue. I need